A lot of men make mistakes during their first date with a woman, which lead to the woman losing interest in them. Listen carefully, men. The first date is not about luck. It is about control, awareness, and presence. It is the moment she decides if you are the man she should respect or the man she should forget. Most men lose before the night even begins because they walk in weak, nervous, and trying too hard to impress. You must understand something. Attraction is not built on effort. It is built on energy. Every move you make, every word you say sends a signal. In this video, I will expose the biggest first date mistakes that instantly kill attraction. Take these points seriously and use them as your guide when next you are going for a first-time date with any woman. 1. Investing in very expensive dinner. Taking a woman you are just getting to know to an expensive dinner on the first date is a weak move only beta males make. Never do that because it sends the wrong message. It tells her you are trying to buy her interest or prove your worth with money. A confident man never does that. He lets his presence and his energy speak for him. Keep the first date simple but intentional. Your purpose on the first date is to see her, hold a real conversation, and decide if you will even like her. So instead of an expensive dinner, go for coffee, take a walk in a calm spot, or grab a drink in a relaxed lounge where real connection can happen. This shows that you value presence over performance. Women respect men who lead with confidence, not men who lead with their wallet. When you spend too much too soon, she will sense desperation, not strength. And once she sees you as a man seeking approval, she will never see you as a man in control. 2. Talking too much about yourself. When you talk too much about yourself, you instantly kill mystery. You make the date feel like an interview, not a connection. A man who keeps talking is a man trying too hard to impress. Women are drawn to calm confidence, not to endless stories about your life. Speak less and listen more. Ask questions that make her feel engaged, not bored. Let her feel that you are in control of the frame. A man who speaks with purpose and comfort shows strength without words. Attraction grows in silence and presence, not in self-promotion. If you keep talking to fill the space, she will see insecurity, and that insecurity will destroy her curiosity about you. Once she loses that curiosity, she is gone. 3. Being too nice and agreeable. Being kind is fine, but being too nice is weakness in disguise. When you agree with everything she says and laugh at every small joke, you show her that you have no edge. A woman wants a man who can stand firm, not a man who seeks approval. Politeness without backbone is submission, and no woman respects a man who submits to her validation. You must understand, respect comes before love. A man who holds his ground earns both. Stop trying to please her and start respecting yourself. Speak with calm authority. Make decisions. Disagree when necessary. When she feels your strength, she will follow your lead. But if you act like a puppy waiting for praise, she will lose respect, see you as weak, and quietly place you in the friend zone, where attraction dies forever. 4. Showing too much interest too soon. Showing too much interest too soon kills the game before it even starts. When you act like she is the prize, you hand her all the power. A man of value does not chase. He lets his presence speak for itself. Women are naturally drawn to challenge. They want to earn your attention. When you give it all too quickly, she stops valuing it. You must move with calm energy, not desperation. Let her wonder what you are thinking. Let her question if she has your full attention or not. This keeps her engaged and invested. Always remember, mystery creates attraction. The more predictable you are, the faster she loses interest. When you treat her like your only option, she will see you as one of many she can easily replace. Never give your full attention to someone who has not earned it. 5. Talking about your ex or past relationships. Talking about your ex or past relationships on a first date is emotional suicide. It shows that you are still living in your past and have not healed. No woman wants to feel like she is competing with your memories. Keep your focus on the present and let the past stay buried. A strong man does not bring emotional baggage to new connections. He keeps his emotions in control and his energy clean. When you talk about your ex, you not only weaken your image, you show her that you are still emotionally attached to someone else. That kills attraction instantly. Women are drawn to men who move forward, not men stuck behind old pain. If you cannot control your emotions, she will never trust your strength. Stay grounded, stay composed, and let your energy show that you are a man who builds, not one who complains. 6. Trying too hard to impress her. Trying too hard to impress her is the fastest way to lose her respect. When you brag about your car, money, or success, it screams insecurity. A confident man never needs to explain his value. It shows through his actions, tone, and posture. Women can sense when a man is trying to prove something. They can feel when he is desperate for validation. Do not buy her affection. Earn her admiration through calm confidence. Your mindset and composure are your greatest displays of power. When you speak, speak with purpose. When you lead, do it with clarity. Never rely on status or money to gain attraction, because it will only attract women who want what you have, not who you are. Once the money or attention fades, so will she. Always remember, a true alpha never shows off. He lets his silence speak louder than his possessions. 7. Avoiding leadership. Avoiding leadership on a first date is a fatal mistake. A real man takes charge. He chooses the place, sets the time, and moves with direction. When you keep asking her what she wants to do, you shift into follower mode, and women do not follow followers. Leadership creates comfort and trust. It shows her that you can guide situations with confidence. It tells her that you have control over your environment and your emotions. When a man leads, a woman feels safe to relax and follow his energy. But when a man hesitates, she feels uncertain and loses attraction. Never be indecisive. Take control of the moment and lead the way. If you fail to lead, she will quietly judge you as weak and unstable. And once she does, there is no coming back from that. Lead with confidence, or lose her to a man who does. In conclusion, a first date is your stage to show calm strength, not desperation. Women are drawn to direction, confidence, and control, not chatter, weakness, or neediness. Lead the moment, stay grounded, never chase approval. When you master your presence, attraction becomes effortless. Be the man who leaves an impression, not the one she forgets when the night ends. Thanks for watching to the end. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment below. Let's build a community of high-value men who dominate every area of life. See you in our next video.